Hi guys, this is James. Welcome back to my podcast. In today's podcast episode, I'm going to be speaking about mobile phones and social media. So, today, many people, probably a billion or more people around the world, are smartphone users and therefore they have access to social media platforms, including things that things like Facebook and of course, we have now Instagram and Twitter and these different platforms that we use to be able to access information and to share information and to connect with people and correspond through messaging services and things like that. So, of course, today with um, social media we can talk about as having positive aspects and some negative aspects or some drawbacks. Um, you might be the kind of person like me who can easily become glued to your phone. That is to say that when you pick your phone up and you open Twitter or Instagram, that it becomes like an obsession and you struggle to put the phone down again, and maybe you find that you are wasting away the hours, just spending all this time on social media, and when you look at the clock again you realize how much time has passed. And maybe sometimes to take a break from social media, or as we say, to have some downtime. That means to have time where we're just kind of relaxing and not trying hard to be involved or engaged in any particular activity, but having some downtime away from our social media platforms, away from the Twitter account or your Instagram page, and just putting your phone down can also be a good thing. But when you do go to your social media account, maybe you are a regular user on Facebook, um, what do we do there? Well, one expression we can use is to scroll. So, for example, today I open my Facebook account and it brings up my homepage, and I just like to scroll through the different posts or scroll down, just clicking on the mouse on my keyboard or using my fingers on my phone to go down the page and see the different posts and news items passing up through the screen as I come to each new post. Just want to see what's going on today, looking at news or looking at photographs that friends have posted, or maybe going to my notifications. That means the place on Instagram or any social media platform, Facebook, Twitter, that tells you have a message, or that tells you that somebody made a comment on one of your posts, or tells you that somebody has liked something on there. When you watch people's videos, they may ask you at the end to hit the like button, or if they think that maybe you would enjoy being a member, then you can hit the subscribe button. So you can subscribe to a particular page. It could be a YouTuber, it could be a vlogger, as they say. You like their page, and so you hit the subscription button, and then you become kind of a member of that page, and you will receive email notifications about every new video that person posts on their channel. But if you're like me, then sometimes you find that you open up Facebook and you see that there's, for example, a video. For me, it could be a video about religion or science, because I'm very interested in those subjects. And when you go to the bottom beneath the video, you see the comments section, and the comments just go seem to carry on going down and down and down forever. And this is called the thread. Thread, just like we use for the very thin fibers that we use to make clothing items. This is the thread, and so you're following the thread of the comment section. There's debate going on and conversation, and you get lost and you kind of go down the rabbit hole, as we say. To go down the rabbit hole, you find that you kind of enter into something, and you just get lost there, and maybe you forget about the time, and you might be there for too long, and maybe after some time, you realize that maybe your head is hurting a bit because you've been looking at the screen for too long. So in this situation, you might call yourself a full-on social media addict, a full-on social media addict. So if you're full-on, it means that you are 100%. You're not less than that. You're an absolutely full-on addict. And we could say that if you are always there, then people see that you are active on social media. You are somebody that spends a lot of time there. You post things a lot there. You reshare things, or you retweet in the case of Twitter. So taking a post from somebody else or somewhere else and then sharing it again on your own page so that other people can appreciate it and access and comment on it. What is it that people do on social media? Well, people have their own pages and their own accounts, and we might call them influencers. So these are people that try to make an influence on the public to a particular audience. Maybe they are people that are gamers. They like to play computer games, and they want to get followers that will follow their channel or their page, and this is they might do this just for pleasure, to pass the time, or they may do this because they earn income. They can actually earn money, but earning money is something that comes only once you have a certain number of subscribers. Perhaps you like to use the social media to just browse through without any particular focus. You're happy to look at different photographs and funny videos, and as you go through, sometimes you will be given recommendations because social media platforms like Facebook or Instagram use algorithms that follow the things that you click on. The things that you click on, it knows those, it follows those, and then it makes suggestions to you based on the kind of things that you like. So you will have things come up in your feed as you go through the pages, and you will see things that interest you. It might be something that is kind of a hot topic, something that is trending right now on social media, that's trending now on social media. So it could be twerk dancing videos like on TikTok, or it could be funny cat videos and things like that. But on worse days, of course, you might find that when you enter into a conversation on a particular topic, that you are attacked by internet trolls. And a troll, of course, is a person that's just there on the internet, and they're just waiting for somebody to attack. They want to tell you how you're bad or how you're wrong, and generally are adding a kind of negative or sort of downer attitude or tone to conversations. People that just like to just show everybody else that they are right and that other people are wrong, and they do this through social media. So I hope this was useful for you today, and maybe you will also like to comment and tell us, using some of these vocabulary and expressions that I've given you today, what you're doing on social media right now. Thanks for listening, and I will see you at the next one.